Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. You know what it is, man. Like and subscribe my channel. Hey, it's another morning. I got, you know what I'm saying, something to tell y'all, man. Might be 2 and 1. So, it depends on how I combine this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, man. Subscribe to my channel, man. You know what I'm saying? This is some good shit we talking about. So check this out, right? These for the people who's out here dating. For the dating people. You know what I'm saying? People who going out on dates, people who trying to meet somebody, because it's rough out here. And dating is not easy, so I think that a lot of times when people do meet people, it's kind of hard for them to believe that, this person is actually real. Because a lot of times with people so full of shit, and you can get burnt and just be happy when you meet somebody. Like, damn, I finally met somebody. I finally met somebody I'm compatible with. I finally met somebody that I like. And it's cool. But for the people who are really going through it, because it's a crapshoot, and you never know, who you meet. Like I said, it's hard. You just don't ever know. So, I'm going to give y'all this inspiration a little bit. It's for the people who have a hard time meeting folks. Because normally what happens is you just give up on the connection and just like, fuck it. I'm just going to be down, and they just want to fuck, then I'll just fuck. And they just, quit looking for shit, and they just want to get down, just have sex. And some people just quit altogether and just give up on the connection and work on themselves, which is probably the most positive thing you can do, and that makes the most sense, because you're putting that energy, you're putting that time into yourself instead of someone else. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing it justice for yourself. Like, so it's a good thing. But check this out. This is the thing, though. So let's say you meet somebody and it seems like everything's okay, but y'all don't end up connecting, right? The thing about that is, it's okay. Because, first off, I don't care how perfect you think you are. I don't care how, impeccable your resume is. Don't none of that shit matter, because everybody's not gonna like you. They just not. You're not gonna be that ideal person in their eyes. It could be physical wise. It could be maybe your conversation, your personality. A lot of times people, they blame stuff on your situation, but you're just not going to be that person. I don't care what you do or who you are or what. That's just it. Everybody has an ideal person in their mind that they want to be with. Everybody does. When some people say, I don't have a type, they're saying that because they don't want you to know what their ideal person is, and you might look the opposite of that. So what happens a lot of times, what people do, they go from being an ideal person to an ideal situation. But just because you don't fit that criteria doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Don't think that, there's something wrong with you. Well, I have to improve on this, I have to improve on that. Because when a person like you, they're going to like you regardless. That's something I know. It don't matter what you do, it don't matter what you got going on. I'm talking about, you can have you can have nothing. It ain't about your financial situation. If a motherfucker like you, they like you. And that's just it. Just like a woman. A woman can be stacked, with a nice body, all of that. But if a man's not looking for what you got, he just don't want you. A man can have a nice car, the house, the good job, can dress nice, smell good, all that shit. If you're not what she like, and she don't want you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. That's what people have to understand. Like, it's not about who you are. It's not that you're not good enough. It's not that you don't have the tools to be able to be that person. That person, you're just not the ideal person in their mind. And it's okay. Because there's a million people out here. It's a lot of people out here. I mean, billions of people, actually, like, in the U.S. it's all right. And if you and that person just don't click, y'all don't mesh or whatever the fuck going on, then you live to fight another day. But don't beat yourself up and don't think that you this or you didn't. Like it's some women who, and I ain't saying that they do this because of that, but it does has a part to play in it. Some women enhance themselves by doing things to themselves, and they fuck around and do all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Some men, they do it for health reasons too, but they go work out. You know what I'm saying? And women work out too. Don't get me wrong. Women, they work out, but they doing it because they want to improve themselves. But a lot of people do it because they want to be accepted and think that that's going to bring them more attention. I promise you. Just like, for example, like a thick woman, right? I love a thick woman. Like, I really do. And the thing about it is, I meet some women when they be talking about themselves and they want to do it for themselves. Yeah, I want to be like this, though. I want to do this. And guess what? And they might just be all right in my eyes. I might not be thinking like, oh, you too much like this or that. No, that's fine with me. I'm cool with that. But some people, they feel differently about themselves. So at the end of the day, like, just remember, man, it's not about you not being good enough. Like, in somebody's eyes, you are that person. And it ain't about validation. It's just that you just have to have the confidence. So this goes into what I was going to say next. You got to have the confidence. Like, some people have false confidence. Some people confidence is like, it's based off what somebody got to say. You have to know. And nobody can steal that from you. You got to be mentally strong enough to know better. Like, man, it ain't that you the shit. It's that, hey, I'm good. You got to have the confidence to know this. You know what I'm saying? Because if you walk around with lack of confidence, then your whole perception of life, you're going to be, intimidated. You're going to be scared. You're not going to want to, like, do anything. You're going to be scared to socialize. You have to let go and enjoy life and take it for what it is. And there's nothing wrong with having the confidence and knowing that you are good. You know what I'm saying? That I don't feel like I'm the best looking man in the world. But do I get told every day that I'm a nice looking man? Yeah, I do. Some people, but I don't need that. Somebody to tell me that, because I had the confidence with myself. I can go out and I can approach somebody and I can talk to somebody because I know for the most part it's okay. I'm okay. But that's just a part of just being sure of yourself. That's basically it, man. You gotta have the confidence to know better. Once you have that confidence, man, that self-confidence that nobody can take from you, then you can enjoy life and it's okay. I can go out and I ain't got to talk to nobody the whole night. I'll be cool with that. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm fine with that is because that's not my goal when I go out. If it happened to meet somebody, you just meet somebody. But that's not my goal, though. My goal is to enjoy myself, have a good time, laugh, joke, listen to music. I want the atmosphere to be nice. And if I can have a conversation with somebody, just a conversation, that's cool. Because I am a sociable person. But overall, though, that don't make me feel like, oh man, I still got it or whatever. A lot of women, they go out and they don't care about, it's like they go out and think to themselves, they're like, damn, ain't nobody sitting to me all night because they was going out looking for attention. They looking for attention and shit, and they feel some kind of way because they probably get the attention they thought. Then don't let another girl be with them and she get more attention than them. Oh man, it's gonna be hell on earth. Then you might hear about it. Ain't nobody stand me. Nobody say nothing to me. So at the end of the day, just remember, man. No matter what anybody got to say about you, overall, you are enough, and you that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And I ain't talking to the people who got confidence. I'm talking to the people who lacking confidence. You know, 'cause confidence is the key. Trust me. Like you got enough confidence in yourself, you'll be surprised at things you can do and accomplish in life. All right, man. Y'all be easy, man.